10 Home Remedies to get rid of dandruff naturally. Itchy, white skin flakes on your scalp that can be uncomfortable are signs of dandruff. At least once in their lives, nearly 50% of people worldwide will develop dandruff. Dry skin, seborrheic dermatitis, sensitivity to hair products, the growth of a Malassezia. These 10 simple home remedies may be just as effective. 1. Tea tree oil is 1. Tea tree oil has traditionally been used to treat skin conditions like psoriasis and acne. Additionally, it might have antifungal and antimicrobial qualities, which could help with dandruff symptoms. Earlier assessment. According to a dependable source, tea tree oil can successfully combat Malassezia, which can result in dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis. Added research for healing lesions brought on by this fungus. Trusted source discovered that placing placental tissue soaked in tea tree oil on the skin worked better than a prescription antifungal medication. Added research for healing lesions brought on by this fungus. Trusted source discovered that placing placental tissue soaked in tea tree oil on the skin worked better than a prescription antifungal medication. Despite these studies, more thorough research is required to fully establish the advantages of tea tree oil. Those with sensitive skin may also experience irritation from tea tree oil. So before applying it directly to your skin, it's best to dilute it by adding a few drops to a carrier oil like jojoba or coconut oil. 2. Coconut oil. Coconut oil, renowned for its many health advantages, can be used as a home treatment for dandruff. According to research, when used as a moisturizer, it may increase skin hydration, prevent dryness, and reduce inflammation. Applying coconut oil to the skin reduced atopic dermatitis symptoms by 68%, according to an older, 8-week study. Trusted source. Applying coconut oil to the scalp may have improved the scalp microbiome and some dandruff-related markers in a 16-week study of 140 women. However, more studies required. Additionally, demonstrated to possess antimicrobial properties are coconut oil and its constituents. In some test tube studies, a reliable source. However, scientists haven't yet looked into the effects of the particular fungus strain that causes dandruff. 3. Aloe vera. Succulent aloe vera is frequently used in lotions, cosmetics, and skin ointments. It might assist in treating skin conditions when applied to the skin, like burns, psoriasis, and cold sores, for example. An earlier study claims that the antibacterial and antifungal properties of aloe vera may help safeguard. Trusted source for dandruff prevention. Similarly, research conducted in test tubes indicates that aloe vera may be effective against a variety of fungi species and may aid in the management of specific fungal infections. Reliable source. Other research conducted in test tubes claims that aloe vera may lessen inflammation, which could ease dandruff symptoms. Despite these encouraging findings, more research is required. 4. Reduce your stress levels. Stress is thought to have a wide range of effects. A reliable source for health and wellness that has an impact on everything from mental health to chronic conditions. Although stress doesn't actually cause dandruff, it can make symptoms like dryness and itching worse. One older study, according to a reliable source, sustained high levels of stress may also modify or suppress the function of your immune system. This could make it harder for your body to combat fungus infections and skin conditions that cause dandruff. About 28% of 166 seborrheic dermatitis patients in an earlier study. Trusted source reported that stress was a trigger for their symptoms. You can control your stress levels using a variety of techniques, including yoga, meditation, and deep breathing. 5. Apple cider vinegar. As a natural treatment for dandruff, apple cider vinegar has been linked to a number of health advantages. The acidity of the vinegar is thought to encourage the shedding of dead skin cells from your scalp. In order to combat dandruff, apple cider vinegar is also said to balance the pH of your skin. No studies, however, back up these assertions. Anecdotal evidence supports many of the claimed uses for apple cider vinegar in the treatment of dandruff. Applying diluted apple cider vinegar topically to the skin did not improve eczema or skin barrier integrity, according to a small study involving 22 people. It made the skin irritation even worse. Reliable source. However, earlier test tube studies, according to a reliable source, apple cider vinegar and its constituents may stop some fungus from growing. Add a few tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to your shampoo or combine it with a few drops of essential oils and spray it directly onto your hair if you want to give it a try. 6. Salicylic acid and aspirin. One of the main components in aspirin that gives it its anti-inflammatory effects is trusted source. Many anti-dandruff shampoos also contain this acid as an ingredient. It might be beneficial to get rid of scaly skin and make flakes easier to remove. In a previous 4-week study, 19 participants with dandruff used either zinc pyrithione or pyroxazoline and salicylic acid shampoos. Both shampoos reduced dandruff, but the salicylic acid-containing shampoo was superior in minimizing the severity of scaling. Another small study found that salicylic acid shampoo significantly reduced itch and irritation in 10 people with inflamed scalps. Try crushing 2 aspirin tablets and mixing the powder with your shampoo before washing your hair for a simple dandruff cure. 7. Omega-3. In your body, omega-3 fatty acids play a critical role. They are essential for your heart, immune system, and lungs in addition to making up the cell membranes that enclose your cell's trusted source. Omega-3 fatty acids are crucial for the health of your skin because they promote wound healing, regulate oil production and hydration, and delay the onset of premature aging. A rash that is scaly, itchy, or rough may develop as a result of a deficiency. Omega-3 fatty acids may also help lessen inflammation, which may, in turn, relieve irritation and symptoms of dandruff, though more research is required in this area. Among the foods high in omega-3 fatty acids are salmon, trout, and mackerel, as well as nuts like walnuts and chia seeds. Another option is to supplement your intake with fish oil. 8. Probiotics. Probiotics are good bacteria that have been linked to a number of health advantages, including the prevention of allergies, lowered cholesterol, and accelerated weight loss. Trusted source. Additionally, these bacteria may boost immune response, which could aid your body in battling the dandruff-causing fungi. According to one study, the severity of 60 people's dandruff was significantly lessened after taking probiotics for 56 days. Additionally, probiotics have demonstrated efficacy in treating and preventing skin conditions like eczema and atopic dermatitis, particularly in infants and young children. Reliable source. Supplements with probiotics are widely available. They can also be found in foods that have undergone fermentation, like kombucha, kimchi, and sauerkraut. 9. Baking soda. A quick, practical, and easily accessible treatment for dandruff is baking soda. It might function as a mild exfoliant to aid in removing dead skin cells and lessen scaling and itching. Additionally, it has antifungal qualities that could help with dandruff treatment. Baking soda's antifungal properties were measured in an earlier test tube study using some of the most prevalent fungus strains that cause skin infections. It appears that after 7 days, baking soda completely prevented fungal growth in 79% trusted source of specimens. 31 people with psoriasis were the subjects of an older study that examined the effects of baking soda. After just 3 weeks of treatment with baking soda baths, itching and irritation were significantly reduced. Trusted source. However, more study is required because, according to one study, baking soda had no impact on psoriasis, skin hydration, or skin redness. Apply baking soda directly to wet hair and massage it into your scalp for best results. Continue shampooing your hair as usual after letting it sit for a few seconds to a minute. 10. Avoid particular foods. Some people may discover that restricting their intake of particular foods can help reduce inflammation, which may enhance the health of their scalp. However, more study is required to determine how diet and dandruff are related. Dietary changes could stop fungus infections. By limiting yeast growth and enhancing the gut microbiome, trusted source, it may be possible to treat dandruff. You may want to limit the following foods. Trusted source: refined carbs, like white bread, pasta, and crackers, red meat, processed foods, fried foods, sugary foods, and beverages. Furthermore, some foods may cause flare-ups of skin conditions like eczema, which can worsen dandruff. Even though each person has different trigger foods, white flour, foods containing gluten, and nightshades like eggplant, peppers, and tomatoes are among the most popular. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.